So being McLaughlin, you have to live up to the name. It means that you run and you run to the fullest extent and you put everything you have into everything that you do.
It may take one person 15 times to begin making adjustments. Sydney can make those adjustments almost in real time.
Look at Sydney McLaughlin go.
Oh my God, what a performance.
May have already broken her own meet record.
Well, I think I make it look easier than it is. You know, people will be like, this race should be easy for you. They don't see the struggle. They don't see the sweat and the tears, the hours of stressing before a race. And, it's hard, but at the same time, like, it's rewarding.
Everyone who knows how to juggle, get 3 balls. You gotta follow my directions though. All right, ready? Set, go. No, Ryan. If you drop, you're out. If you stop, you're out. All right, 1 foot. Ryan, we're doing 1 foot, so how are you gonna? Thank you. All right, 1 foot.
My 5th grade teacher taught me how to juggle, and I think it's definitely great for sports, people who do sports, it relieves stress. That's why I started it here, because I want to be able to spread that.
Wait, did I win?
It's honestly really fun, and people are like, oh, you're a clown because you juggle, and it's like, I guess I have the unicycle, so I guess I am a clown.
Oh, we can go in the gym. So there's that banner, and it's funny because it was rolled up. So they told me to pull a string to unveil it, and I broke the string. Those are the Gatorade banners. Taylor has 1, but I have 2, so I can always hold that against him. Here's oh wait, right. Oh, they changed it? No, it's right here. This is from when I came back. They had a whole assembly to try and just get the freshmen used to the atmosphere and everything. I told them I didn't want anything because it would have been a lot. They made a nice cake with a little figurine of me, and it looked realistic, so I saved it. But its head fell off, so. Oh, my main man Paul. Paul is the funniest person at this school.
Hey,
he's a businessman.
Love her right here. Love her. I'm doing security for the door.
We're about to go in here.
You are?
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks,
you
man.
get free admission.
All right, facts about me. Am I that boring? Wait. Secretly, I can sing. My favorite Snapchat filter. The butterflies, the yellow butterflies. My favorite candy. Stop, it's recording. My favorite candy. Yo! What's my favorite candy?
I started running when I was 6 years old. It kind of runs in the family. My parents were in track in college, so they got my older sister into doing it, my older brother, and then me. And I remember my first track meet was 2 towns over. And my parents told me if I won, then I could eat a chocolate bar. And so I did, and it was a 100. When I was finished, I was so exhausted, and I was like, ugh, I don't want to do this anymore. That was so tiring. But then I got the chocolate bar. It was just the feeling of knowing I made them proud by doing it and accomplished something and got rewarded for it at the same time was a great feeling for me. So it's kind of something I stuck with.
Does our school not look like a triangle? I don't know, it looks weird. We can't have track meets here because our track isn't regular shaped, and it's hard to practice 400 hurdles here too because it's not regular shaped, so we have to sometimes we have to drive to another track in order to practice 400 hurdles.
So you said you've counted how many records?
I think 21. Wait, 1, 2, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 21. Oh, 22, 23. All right, 23. Yeah.
She runs away.
How many does your brother have? There's a lot of McLaughlin. Oh, yeah. 16, 17, 18. He has 18. So 18 to 23. I beat him by a little bit.
Sydney, wait! Sydney, can I take you to prom? Sydney, say it. Sydney, can I take you to prom, please? Yeah!
very social when it comes to school. So like I have a small group of friends, and usually I'll just sit by myself, and then if they come, then I'll sit with them. If not, then I sit by myself. So yeah.
At Lean Cuisine, because you know this has 15 grams of protein in it. I got an apple, banana, and peanut butter for the banana. Fries are $1.50, so that's usually like if I'm really struggling, I'll get fries. When I went to California and talked with a nutritionist, she definitely gave me some pointers, so I started eating a little bit healthier. What do astronauts eat for dinner?
What do astronauts eat for dinner?
Launch meat.
Launch meat?
I kind of like running inside. I mean, I don't like the rain, so. It was raining yesterday. And my hair didn't appreciate it, so.
It's a little confusing, so since we got stuck inside, it's a little funky. We're gonna do the guys' sleds on the far end, the girls' sleds here, and then if you get auto-timed, we're gonna auto-time you in the middle. So my sled people are Tyler, Asia Cooper, Camille, Brianna, Cassie, Sydney, Felicia, Angelique. Just get yourself a partner, and we'll just rotate back and forth. You're going to the far cone, and we're going to do it off of a fall, all right?
So I stay here, right, Kyle?
How'd it feel?
Horrible. Wait, was it like hard to push it?
At first, it's like, as you keep going, I just kept my head down. So I could push it. So.
I'm scared.
Wait, no, this really feels weird though. I don't know, I'm scared to get new ones because I feel like they're gonna be bad luck.
Are you superstitious?
I am, and I don't know when that, I think that started like my sophomore year. I don't like it. Like I'm trying to stop. I don't know why I switched. I wore them in Eugene, but I didn't wear them in Rio. I kind of regret not wearing them though.
I think it was difficult for Sydney as we got closer and closer to that first day at the Olympic trials.
After the junior trials, I think I was like stressing. I had like 2 weeks until the Olympic trials, and I was just like, am I really about to race at the Olympic trials? Like, this is crazy, this is nonsense.
Like every elite out there gets super nervous. The difference is most every other elite isn't 16 years old. So she was stepping into a new realm for her, racing against some women, professional women who were very good.
Race day came, and I was just like dead. Like I was just sitting there staring at the wall. I was like, oh my gosh, like I have to race today. You know, I got all the way to the track. It's like I saw everybody warming up, and I was just like, I can't do this. Like, I'm 16. Everyone here is grown. And I called my dad. I started crying. Like, I'll go back in 4 years. I promise. Like, I don't want to do this right now. And he was like, no, you're gonna do this. You're gonna be fine. We got you all the way here. You've qualified. Just get on the track. Even if you don't run the next round, just run this one and see what happens.
And that was just new territory. You know, she was in it was a new scenario, a new situation.
Muhammad was out. Like, there was no catching her. I was like, even if I wanted to catch her, I probably couldn't. Coming around the last turn, I was out of it. There was about 3 of us over the 9th hurdle, and I was like, okay, somebody's not gonna make it, So I just need to push just a little bit harder. So going over the 10th hurdle, I was like, I just need to get my form, get over the hurdle as quick as I can, and just hold it. When I crossed the line, I don't know whether I was more happy that I was done or more scared that I just realized I made the team. Like, that was my thought. I was like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? Never been to Rio before, but it was a great experience. We met a lot of cool people. I remember I was standing in the elevator with all the gymnastics girls, and they were just like, I was just like, let me just look up. My goal was to see how far I could get. I didn't think about medals. That is too mentally stressful to think about trying to get a medal. It's just like, that's putting yourself on a different kind of platform. I've never been on this big a stage before. never competed with some of these women, and it messes with your head a little bit to know that some people, you know, this is what they live for, and I'm like, I don't know if I live for this yet. Looking back on it, it's kind of upsetting, you know, to know that I didn't do as well as I wanted to. But at the same time, like that's the first one. I was 17, and I didn't even expect to make it there. So it's just like there's so many more years ahead.
Let me get real with y'all. My hair a mess. I'm a mess right now. This
You work hard today. Yeah.
Easy. Wait. I want to do a CoverGirl commercial. You say easy breezy beautiful. I'm gonna turn and say CoverGirl. CoverGirl.
Assignment, I had to work on. Remember, you can work with a partner, right? So we're gonna draw someone's room who is a hoarder.
Oh, Miss Rossi, no. Can we do the horse card?
We should do an Uber. Wait, should I make this longer?
Make it bigger.
Okay.
Because you have to do the inside too.
Oh. Yeah, this is not realistic at all.
I was kind of going over the class list with the juniors, and a lot of them were like, oh, Sydney McLaughlin, she's going to be in our class. Can we take selfies? And I said, no, she wants to be a typical UC kid, and she is.
It's really nice to have people recognize you and recognize what you did, and it can be crazy sometimes with the pictures and the autographs. My parents are always telling me you have to watch what you post, you have to watch what you say. There's always people watching. You know, sports companies, you have to build your brand. There's children looking up to you, and it's an honor to be able to have people want me to be the role model, but at the same time it's definitely very stressful because you have to watch everything. It's a different world. You know, my parents take things so much more seriously now. They won't let me go somewhere unless they know where I'm going. You know, one time I was walking home after I went to the Olympics, and a car started following me. So my dad had to come pick me up, and it's like I get so inside my own head that you know, I have to talk to people about it. Like I go and see a sports psychologist about it. I remember I went to a track meet, and I was in the bathroom. I walked into the stall, and the girl knocked on the stall asking to take a picture, and I was just like, 1 minute? People sometimes send things to the school to give to me, send things to my house, and I'm like, how'd they get my address? And it's like, it's scary sometimes, but it's a gift and a curse, sort of. It's a great platform, but at the same time, it can hurt you.
Oh, it's a line for the 30s. What you think about that? This is my song. Throwback.
We're gonna do 2 buys. This is it. It's set up pretty well. You may want to get some strides before you go. We're gonna go from this cone, we're gonna accelerate to that second cone, and you're gonna float through the curve and then about 15 meters through the doors. You're gonna hit one more time, and it's probably a little less than 30 meters on the last pickup.
Yeah, artist, baller, comedian, singer, track runner, juggler, soccer player, dancer.
Is there a nervousness coaching such high-level athletes? I'm pretty confident in what we do. You know, I always question what I do, but before we do it, after we do it. But I'm confident in what we do because I think we figured out, you know, what works, and she's really thrived off of it, which is cool.
I think, you know, after such a long season last year, you just need time to be a teenager. You know, I'm about to go to college, and, you know, there's always going to be track.
You know, their family plan is for Sid to go to school, and I think that's good.
Me and my parents and my coaches knew what the plan was the whole time, and I think we stuck with that. And if we were to make a change, you know, we would say it. But I think we know what we're doing, and we know what our goals are, you know, in the long run. So. Every year's been a progression for me, and it's just honestly just seeing how much better I can make myself. It's not about the records or anything about that. It's what can I improve on before I go to college and hopefully go on to the pros.
I want y'all to know that I love every single one of y'all. I hope that's the last part they put before this video ends.
Oh, that's good.
And I hope they put that I was saying that I hope that's the last part. And I hope that they say that I'm saying that I want that to be the last part for the last part. And then I hope that they say that I'm saying that I want this to be the last part for the last part for the last part.